that Nigeria last night recorded 437 new cases of coronavirus, and according to a tweet from the Nigeria Center for Disease Control (NCDC), Lagos State had the highest number of infections at 107. The Center of Excellence was closely followed by the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, with 91 cases. Plateau State had 81, Kaduna had 32, Ogun 30 cases, Kwara had 24, Ebonyi had 19, Ekiti 17. Oyo recorded 8 new cases, Borno recorded 6, Edo 6, Kano 4, Nasarawa 3, Osun 3, Taraba 3, Gombe 2, and Bauchi 1 new case. Nigeria now has 46,577 confirmed COVID-19 cases, with 33,186 patients discharged so far. 945 deaths have been recorded, deaths relating to complications from COVID-19. Elsewhere in the news, crew members kidnapped in early July in a pirate attack on the BW offshore-owned FPSO Senje Berge have been released. The pirate attack happened on the second day of July 2020, some 30 nautical miles southwest from Bonny Island, Nigeria. 9 Nigerian nationals had been kidnapped in the attack, BW Offshore said in a statement on July the 2nd. None of those remaining on board had suffered physical injuries. In an update released today, BW Offshore reported that all of the offshore employees kidnapped in the attack were finally released. The Lagos State government says all roads and bridges under construction in Apapa, the nation's port city, will be completed by October. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu gave the assurances on Sunday during an inspection tour of roads and bridges under construction in the Apapa area of Lagos State. Sanwo-Olu said the traffic gridlocks experienced in the access will be cleared once the projects were completed. Still in Lagos, the National Union of Petroleum and Natural Gas Workers, NUPENG, says the planned strike by petroleum tanker drivers in Lagos will start today. The action may cause a fuel scarcity in Nigeria's biggest city, it has been reported. The union said in its meeting last night with the Lagos State government, said the meeting ended in a deadlock. NUPENG chairman in the Southwest, Tayo Abojeji, spoke last night, and he said the issues which forced the drivers to initiate the indefinite strike action were not addressed during the 4-hour meeting with the authorities of Lagos State. Let's also inform this morning that tertiary institutions may be prevailed upon to delay the screening of admission seekers for the 2020-2021 academic session. It has been revealed. The Joint Admissions and Matriculations Board, JAMB, and heads of all tertiary institutions are billed for a meeting today to discuss the possibility of shifting the commencement of admission processes to a new date. A date may be picked in September for the kickoff of admission processes for the 2020-2021 academic session. On the table for discussion is the possibility of institutions in Nigeria either delaying or prolonging their screening exercises to accommodate candidates who will be taking the 2020 O-level examinations conducted by the West African Examinations Council, WAEC, National Examinations Council, and National Business and Technical Examination Board, NAPTEP, would also put on the table during the meeting. We're still outside the renowned Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM. We've come to that point when we give you a topic and we ask you for your response. Give us your feedback as we look at something very, very topical. Over the weekend, Desiani Alison Madueke, of course, who's a former Minister of Petroleum Resources, lamented that internet fraudsters, the ones you loosely call Yahoo Yahoo, yes, they call them Yahoo Yahoo, they have become, one way or the other, role models for young people. Young people in the society look up to Yahoo Yahoo boys because of their saloon cars, because of their lifestyle, because of their way of life, etc. The former minister is saying that it is becoming a problem. Youngsters, girls, boys would follow these fraudsters, Yahoo Yahoo boys, follow them about, whether on social media, follow them about, follow their wayward ways of life. It has become a norm. I'm simply going to ask you this morning, how can this development be reversed? How can you use a criminal, a fraudster as your role model? You want to be a Yahoo Yahoo. The other day, they were counting the followers of Hush Puppy on Instagram. It was over 2 million. People were following Hush Puppy. And of course, Alice Madueke here is stressing it that somehow these fraudsters have become role models for our youngsters. How can this be reversed? How can this development be reversed? Parents even encourage their children to do Yahoo Yahoo. Go and dupe people, go and cheat people, go and commit fraud. How can we reverse it? 07 00 00 00 889. It is becoming, of course, a tragedy. It is becoming an irony. It is unfolding very, very quickly in our eyes. How the youngsters continue to behave these days and how youngsters continue to follow the trend. They do it and then they adore these people who do it. How can you actually be adoring a bad thing? How can somebody who's doing fraud be a role model? That's my question this morning, and this question is begging for your response and your answer. I'll take a few calls. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. This is Julius.
Julius, let's hear you.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, so let me go straight to the point. Let me talk about the person that mentioned this thing, irrespective of who she is.
Yes.
So she has her own bad record, but we don't have to talk about that.
No, we are focusing on the
that's
now.
That's not the topic, yeah. So, about first child, young boys, what we can do is just government needs to take it seriously. Jail, anybody that is caught, they have to just prosecute them. Then they have government needs to provide job for people. There is a young guy very close to my house. I'm very close to the mosque. The guy moved back away from the house. He went staying with his friends. And these guys are front out. He stay with them now. He wants to learn the faith. So government needs a lot to do. We have to create jobs. And also anybody that's not doing it, get them jobs.
Okay. Sports Radio 88.9 Pillar FM. How can a Yahoo Yahoo boy be a role model to our youths? That's the unfolding tragedy. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Benjamin.
Okay.
Yeah. See, concerning this Yahoo Yahoo of a thing in Nigeria, I won't blame the youths and the young ones for whatever activity they might be putting into or looking up to the Yahoo Yahoo boys as a real model. It's okay. Look at in my own case now. Due to this pandemic of 18, I was laid off from my office. And ever since then, I'll be sitting at home. And it's been long, more than 2 years, I've never sat at home like this. And looking at my area, I saw most of the boys not working. And what are they doing? Yahoo Yahoo. And they're living fine. It's an intimidation for me. Fine. Since I was laid off, I've looked at association more than 20 to different companies. I have even tried to do business, it doesn't work. And transportation in Lagos even doesn't even allow me to, doesn't encourage me to go into business. I mean, the so-called Yahoo Yahoo boys in the street, they are doing well, living their luxury life.
They are living in big apartments, driving big cars.
You understand? That just it. So
how can we reverse this trend?
It still goes back to the government. Let the government just find a way. So, okay, for instance, I look at my environment. Before during the pandemic, the transportation skyrocketed. Ever since they didn't bring it down. You get? So, even when I was even working, it was not even easy for me. Like, there are a lot of things the government need to do for us, we citizens, for life to be easier for us. So that we won't begin to look for the easiest way to make money.
Okay.
People do ritual for money. Alright, thank you.
Okay, thank you very, very much. We're looking at an unfolding tragedy. Very, very ironic youths these days would do anything to get rich quick. They celebrate Yahoo boys. They ride big cars, live in big houses. They live in this society, and now they're now a negative influence for many of our youths. Hello. It is still Sports Radio, 88.9 Bella FM. You know we are looking outside the arena. This is outside the arena reloaded. Hello.
Hello, Tony.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Tony.
Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Maolo.
Okay.
Tony, this thing you just started this morning is actually a tragedy. One of monumental proportion.
How do we reverse it?
Hold on, Tony. It is very fortunate that the government in Nigeria, does not even see this as a problem at all. They continue to paper over it. Tony, do you know that in this country now there are schools? I saw one in Owerri, a school where they are teaching Yahoo. Somebody rented a whole building, and there are close to 200 of there. Doing Yahoo and others learning, coming from their houses. Some are even living in dormitory. Go everywhere you go in the south, there are Yahoo schools. These are what they are doing. When they do Yahoo, they add a ritual murder to it. The people who are taking parts all over the country, these are still the same people. But where is government in all of this? Tony, is it you and I that will stop it? What can we do to stop it? You're asking me what can we do to stop it?
Yes.
Just in 3 months, an interim management committee for the NDDC has stolen 100 billion. Really? You can't stop anything. Sit down. There's nothing you can stop. There's nothing you can stop. Nigeria is destined this kind of stuff, and it will get worse. Okay? You are talking about Yahoo. Look at the people who have to recover things for the country. Recover from Yahoo, recover from social. Have you not heard about what they are doing? So who can do it? So I don't think anything can change. People came out talking about change this or change that. They cannot do anything. They are something. They are stealing even more than the Yahoo people. Billions and trillions. That's what they are doing. Okay? So there's nothing we can do about it. Maybe those who say they can play, let them play. Maybe one day then something can change, but I don't see anything going about changing at all. Okay. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Okay. A fraudster would have 2.4 million followers on social media. A university don will not even have 3,000. How can we reverse this trend? Those that are supposed to be role models are no longer role models. But Yahoo boy is a role model because he rides a fancy car and lives in a very big house. Ill-gotten wealth. How can we reverse this trend? It's a tragedy. It is unfolding before our very own eyes. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you. Good morning. What's your name?
Okay. My name is Joseph.
Joseph. Just here.
Yes. This thing you are just saying there, let us come to think of it. Our leaders, what are they doing? What are they doing? Everywhere in this country, stealing the government money.
Wait. Are you making? I need to understand something now. Are you making a case for the Yahoo boys?
I'm not making a case.
How can we reverse the trend?
Okay, they should look for what to do. Government know what to do. They know the right time to react to do.
Government not be me and you.
Let them provide job. Let them provide job. You have a graduate that finished school, no job.
So you've wait. Are you saying that you've met a Yahoo boy and he told you that he's a graduate after roaming the streets? He not Yahoo. You met
a lot. Yes, a lot.
Okay.
A lot. No one, not four.
Where are they?
Did the country?
No, where? I need to know where then they. I want to go there. I want to go and find them out.
You want to go and find them?
Yes.
Okay. I'll go to First Tag.
They are there.
Yes. Go and find out.
Okay.
Let's talk about a better thing, John.
Sports Radio, this one a better thing. This is the one that is interesting me. When you said First Tag, someone just looked at me and say, "We're in First Tag. I live in First Tag." Sports Radio, 88.9 Bella FM. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, Tommy.
Yes. Good morning.
Thank you for what you are telling us.
Okay. What's your name?
Let me tell you, please.
There is no boy that going to 419. Oh, Yahoo, that needs a better life.
How can we reverse it? Why are you not doing Yahoo? Why are you not doing it?
So, enjoyment today, sorrow tomorrow. You understand? So we should encourage our coming ones. We should not go into it. We should not go into it, because I know so many today that we are doing 419 basis today. If you see them, they are at rack. But they don't even have shit to wear. So nobody should go into 419 or Yahoo. Which is wrong.
Okay.
Our young ones should be based on that.
Okay, Sports Radio 88.9 FM. How can we reverse the trend? Every day, one person they will induct one into the culture. Yahoo. They say some they are just learners, some are the yoga, they have a chain. How can we reverse it? Now some other small boys, they are aspiring to be Yahoo boys. Hapa. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning, sir. So this Yahoo issue was. You know, Yahoo.
What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Toby. I call you.
Wait. No need for location. Do you know how they look like, the Yahoo boys? Can you describe how do they look like? How do they appear? What do they do? I want to be sure you understand what we're talking about.
Yeah, big girl now. You use a big car. Even if you see them.
So if you see anybody using big car now, is Yahoo boy?
No, not all of them. Not all of them.
Okay, from your experience, how do they look like?
From my experience, if I see them, I used to know them.
So wait, are you a policeman?
No, I'm not a policeman.
So it means that if a policeman sees a Yahoo boy, he will know.
They will know.
Because you're not a police, you're a civilian. If you see them, you know them.
Yeah, even Yahoo want to see. Immediately they see police like this, they are afraid. Their mind will be shocking.
Time not day. Okay, I have to let you go. It's getting very, very interesting. Though. Somebody you're not a policeman, but if you see a Yahoo boy coming, you know immediately. You know, you've made the job of the policeman easy. Yes. So that last caller now just provided a solution. Anyway, we gotta go at this point in time. We'll do it again. Oh, this Yahoo, we'll do it again another day. They are in first stack. Police good. That's the headquarters in Lagos. I didn't know. My name is Anthony Becker Deremo, and this is Sports Radio 88.9 FM. But jokes apart, it's a tragedy unfolding before our very own eyes. People like you making Yahoo boys their role model. We should try, as a matter of urgency and responsibility, to reverse the trend. I will not say more than this. I have to go at this point because our time is fast spent. Outside the Arena Reloaded will make a return, same time, same station, only on Sports Radio 88.9 FM. Judo Boji was here, Josh Kohli was here, Yinka Oyedele was here, Down the Bull and Mokachi was here, and Mohamed Saliu also was here. Let's do it again, same time, same station. Let's go navigate with ID Enag as we continue programming today on Sports Radio.
Every day, identify your station. 88.9 FM.